Oh, it's been quite a while since I've made these newsprint collage paintings. So I think it's time to jump back on that creative horse and get riding. Whoa. Here's a box. So this is the box we're going to be using. It's an old scrapbook box I got as a gift. I could totally make this into some sort of canvas. You got like the nice borders hanging on a wall. I think we're gonna do something very interesting with this. So let's get to it. Turn your old box into art. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some supplies. We're gonna need newspapers, we're gonna need glue, we're gonna need a reference picture. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and figure out what we actually want to paint.
2,000 years later.
Okay, promise not to laugh. Your girl feeling a little hungry? For macaron. Don't judge, but I'm kind of on this dessert macaron kind of kick. So I think we're gonna incorporate some sort of food macaron inspiration because we all know we love a foodie queen. Yeah! And with that being said, it's painting time. Oh, I forgot some brushes. I think I'm ready. We're gonna take this top part of the box off. This is gonna be my primary canvas that we're going to zhuzh up and upcycle. We have like an embossed feature. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of that. Yeah, nope. We're gonna do a little bit of a different strategy. I'm gonna take newspaper and just slam it all on top. Okay, queen bees, we've been here before. It's newspaper ripping and glue dipping time. So I'm gonna be real with you about this whole process. It was a mess and I had to restart this multiple times because I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I was trying new things, but it just wasn't panning out the way I wanted it to. So with every attempt, I just had to start over because there wasn't much recovering from the creative fiasco.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
Yep, you saw that right, a big freaking hole, and I had to take out everything I just did.
So that was an epic fail.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I decided to take the other side of this box, the bottom part, and make that the piece we're gonna work on. Because it's smooth, it's flat, it doesn't have any logos on it, so that's the winner for me. Part 2! And here we are again, folks. So this stencil was something I made for this painting, and if you guys want to use the same one and make your own creations with it, you can check it out in my shop, link in the description. See, I wanted to do something a bit dramatic to go along with the macaron theme, and since I love drawing portraits and doing female faces, I thought this stencil was a great starting point for me. Ooh, look at this cute little macaron! Once I had the figure down, I also drew in the macaron where I kind of wanted it to go. I wanted it to look like the macaron was raining on her face. I don't know, I was kind of going for an abstract thing. It's different, it's weird. As you guys know, I'm kind of on this like abstract kick. I want to do something that's like kind of ethereal and you can kind of insert yourself into the picture. But like you all know, and I've done several videos about this, abstract scares the living hell out of me. I don't really know what I'm doing, and I really like the splatter effects, but man, it gets really bad. Like, I just was starting to get out of control with this stuff. Like, I didn't know what I was doing, and then I just had to kind of start all over again.
He's already dead!
Which brings us to attempt number 3 on doing something with this goddamn box.
That's what she said!
So this is my 3rd attempt. Once again, trying to go for a more abstract look, using different colors, and it just wasn't it. Something was not feeling right. I thought I was going somewhere with it, and then I just kept overworking it. Like, I don't even know what I was trying to do here.
You better stop!
This is gonna be a tough painting to do. I gotta do some thinking, I gotta do some reconnaissance, I gotta take a step back. Something's off. I'm gonna go take a break.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The next day.
Drugs. Yesterday was a bit of a tough day. There's just a lot going on and it's just not the way I like it. I'm gonna take a different approach. I'm not sure what, but we're gonna take a different approach. Folks, I was done playing this game, so I decided to just take some newspaper, cut them up into big, fat chunks, and then just slap them on the surface. Easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. And since things were going so well, I took that as a sign from the gods above that I could move forward. I went ahead and painted some macaron on some multimedia paper. Kind of wanted to do this collage multimedia thing, and I thought, why do I have to paint it straight on the box? It wasn't working before. Maybe if I do it on another piece of paper and then cut it out and then put it on the top of the surface there, that we could make this work. Now, don't fret. I am not going to give up on the girl stencil, but the thing was, this chick was way too small for the box that I wanted to put her on. So I then decided I was just going to blow it up on my computer so that it'll fit the box at the size that I want it. And if you guys want to figure out how to do that, I have a class on Skillshare that shows you exactly how I do my scaling. And then came the rearranging. I cut out my macaron and arranged it with my scale drawing to see where I wanted to put everything. It was time to paint. Yeah, I was nervous. I mean, at this point I was like on attempt number 4 of trying to paint this stupid thing, and I was kind of nervous. So I decided to just take it slow and do that abstract feel that I've always really found fascinating. And then something interesting started to happen. There was a point when I was trying to do that abstract paint swirl, paint dripping look, and then I had this incredible urge to put lines in. I mean, if you guys have been a part of this channel for a long time, you know that I have this fascination for pop art. It's something that I have always loved since I was a kid, and I just could not do it here. Like, it was my calling. So I whipped out my black Everblend marker, grabbed some acrylic paint, and away I went. And started adding in those really dark contrasts, making those borders, those boundaries into something that really started speaking to me. And that's when I started having faith again in the work that I was doing, because y'all, it was to a point before that I was like, what am I doing? Do I even deserve to be an artist? I can't do this anymore. So yes, your girl had a very big slice of humble pie, and I learned a lot. In fact, because I've just been on this journey on trying to do more abstract elements in my work, I was able to actually push myself a lot more and challenge the ways that I had been doing art in the past, especially when it came to adding a lot more of a realistic touch along with vastly different, cool, bright colors in my work, and it really works for me. So I take this as a lesson to be okay with not being okay while you're painting. It's okay. It's okay. You're going to be okay. And maybe that's a life lesson I'm also embracing too, that no matter what I choose, I will be okay. And guys, look at that macaron. Look at that macaron. I made it into an earring and ba-boom. Girl, I would wear something like that. Anybody know where I can find some macaron earrings? Because those things are fire. And then I got some splatters. Oh, yeah. Tasty. And before I knew it, I had me a beautiful work of art that I was very, very proud of. So let's take a look at it, shall we? And there we have it. And look, another costume change. I totally filmed this all in one day. I hope this brought you some inspiration into how messy the artistic process can really be, and how it's totally normal to not really know what you're doing half the time. Or sometimes all the time. And if you enjoyed this upcycle video, you can check out this playlist right over here for even more art upcycle ideas and inspiration. Go ahead. I know you want to click on it. Click on it. Do it. Okay. Love you. Bye!